Let me tell you a story, guys. The story of a man that thought he lost everything, but realized that the game itself had his back. Bonjour everyone, Pantoufleee here today for a new video on Age of Set Origins, and before we go further, yes, I got completely burned. As you can see, I lost all my resources and nearly 1/3 of my army got killed in this round, literally. And as I got completely wrecked, I thought that's it. I'm not able to grind anymore. I'm gonna struggle making up my army and I'm gonna lose month and month in order for me to get back on tracks, to get back to the level I was here before. But it seems like I was wrong, simply because after taking a look at what the game sent me, it seems like, they kinda like me, right? Here is the video replay. This is basically what you can take a look at when you got wrecked or wrecking someone, because when you take a look at it, you will see your units fighting in real time against the opponents, just to see how strategically talking either you failed or the enemy failed. Here, obviously, I got attacked by someone that had 4 or 5 times my troop size, which implies that obviously I got completely wrecked, but still, I'm quite proud of my little soldiers that kind of tried to do the job. And obviously, after that incident, I went straight to my hospital. From there, you have the possibility, not upgrading, sorry, but going on recover, you will see all your wounded troops. On the previous post you saw, previous battle post, you saw that I had nearly 100,000 units that were wounded. So I had the possibility to get back on track, 75,348 right there, simply because that's my maximum, because I did not upgrade the hospital yet to the maximum. And yes, I'll do it obviously. And pretty much by doing this, I already recovered quite a lot of troops, even if most of my resources were missing. But after, I received quite a juicy mail from the game itself, because when I took a look at them and after going into system notice, I saw that I received something a little bit special. I received some gift, a quite juicy one. My bad, it seems like I deleted the mail by mistake, but it basically gave me quite a lot of resources that allowed me after to gain back all my city army. Not exactly all of that, because I still had 1/4 of my army missing, but still, this was an extremely good boost for me to come back to the battlefield. And for that, I feel like the devs of the game made a good idea. No, you don't make a good idea, you actually have good ideas. And they had a pretty good idea, simply because by doing this, you allow your players not to be forced to spend money. I mean, you get yourself some resources completely for free just because you got burned, which allows you to come back on track. And I feel like those developers finally understood what most of the players want. They want to have fun, they want to fight, but being also able to get back on tracks when needed. And here it was definitely my case, because otherwise, if I got completely burned and had to start all the way up, that would have been pretty piecing in my opinion, because that would be horrific for me. I grinded for 1 freaking month. I don't want this to all of a sudden, just by the clap of a player, get away from me. Because basically, guys, when you are done downloading the game, the link will be in the description. After completing the tutorial, you will see that you have the possibility of getting some juicy resources completely for free. To get that, nothing easier, just click on my info right here. From there, click on settings and then click on redeem gift. And here's my little gift for you, which is the name of the channel that you only have to type here, Pantoufleee with 3, and boom, when you click on it, you will get some juicy rewards. So feel free to use my code, because obviously it's gonna help you quite a lot, especially if you're a new player, to grind those precious buildings you need in order to become the best. So don't waste your time any longer, guys, and just join the game, try to get a juicy army and fight against your opponents. At the moment, I can't take revenge on the guy that completely burnt my city out, but don't worry, I'm building up with the rest of my allies, and trust me, when we're gonna hit back, it's gonna hurt quite a lot. And yes, we will do that as soon as possible, and obviously I will wreck it, because yeah, revenge is a plate you can hit cold, and this is exactly what this guy should expect from me.